Hey everybody, I'm Emily Marie, and today we are making a paleo pizza. So for all of you guys following a paleo diet, this pizza is perfect, and it's wheat-free, gluten-free, and all of that good stuff. So first things first, you're gonna have to heat your oven to 450 degrees and get a pizza stone or a pizza pan, whatever you want. And we're gonna start with the ground beef in a bowl here, along with the ground pork. I'm gonna give that a little mix here. And then go ahead and add your egg, your salt and pepper, and garlic, of course. This is fresh ground garlic I pressed from a garlic press, which is my favorite way to do garlic. And then onions. Today on this recipe, I'm using red onions. It's really good on this pizza. Okay, now to be honest with you guys, the best way to do this is with your hands. So my hands are clean. Let's get to it. Okay, so once all of that is all mixed together, we're gonna pour it out onto our pizza pan and kind of make it into a pizza pie crust. Okay, so you guys have a nice good close-up shot here of what I'm doing. We've mixed the meat already, and we're gonna pour it out onto the pizza pan and shape it into a pizza crust. So we're gonna keep it in a circle here and just press it out. Okay, so once you have your crust formed into a pizza shape on your pizza pan, you can go ahead and pop that into your preheated oven at 450 degrees for about 10 minutes, and we'll get started with the toppings. Okay, everybody, while your crust is cooking for this paleo pizza, you're gonna want to go ahead and prepare the toppings. So here on this recipe, we have bacon and mushrooms as a topping, and so we're gonna have to use a skillet and go ahead and start cooking the bacon and the mushrooms. But first you're gonna start with the bacon for about 5 minutes. Turn your stove onto high heat, and then you've cut up your bacon strips already into about 1-inch strips, maybe a little bit larger depending on what kind of bacon you're using. And then basically you're gonna get all of the bacon out onto the sheet and then start cooking it down, and once it gets to kind of a soft consistency, each bacon piece, then you'll go ahead and add the mushrooms. So we're gonna finish off the topping here with the bacon, cooking it on low with these mushrooms, kind of a medium-low setting on your stove. Pour those mushrooms in and get everything going, mix it all up. Mixing those mushrooms in with the bacon juices here just really makes a great flavor for your pizza. Okay, so during the time that you're cooking your bacon and your mushrooms, you're gonna need to check on the pizza crust. Okay, so my pizza crust is ready to have all of its drippings just kind of poured in the sink or into another bowl or wherever you wanna put it, if you wanna save it, if you wanna use it for other projects, whatever you wanna do with it. You gotta drain off some of that excess oil and fat from this crust so you can put it back together and let it cook the rest of the way. Okay, so once you're at this point where you're ready to pour off the grease on your crust, you need to turn off the oven and then reset it to broil. All right, so once your bacon and mushrooms are almost done, you need to go ahead and add your bell peppers and then just sort of mix those right in and keep on cooking for just a couple more minutes. It won't take long to be ready, and this is what it looks like when it's done. And you might want to drain out all of your extra sauce here. Okay, so we're ready to go ahead and dress the pizza and put it into our preheated broiling oven. Now the pizza kind of looks like this. We've drained off of all the excess oils from the pre-cook. And you're gonna go ahead and add the tomato sauce, sugar-free tomato sauce, perfect for paleo diets. and just spread that around your pizza. Once you've got that tomato sauce evenly spread, it's going to look kind of like that. And then you can go ahead and add your bacon and mushrooms and bell peppers. This smells really amazing. I can't wait to taste it when it's done. And just spread those ingredients around your pizza. Then, when you're all done with that, we're going to go ahead and put some oregano right on top. Just ground oregano from your local grocery. And, you know, how much you want depends on how much you like the taste of oregano. I happen to really like it, especially on a pizza, so we're going to give it a good dose of oregano here. And now that you've got all of your toppings here on your pizza, you know what? You guys can put any kind of stuff you want here on the top, and I think I might add some jalapenos. Okay, everybody, I went ahead and added some fresh jalapenos from my garden here to my Paleo Pizza. So you guys add whatever you want and then go ahead and throw it into your broiling oven. Okay, everybody, so your Paleo Pizza is done when the bacon starts to be crispy on the top and your toppings seem to be kind of crumbling just before everything starts to brown. You'll know it's done when it looks something like this. Tell me that doesn't look like the most scrumptious pizza you ever had. Once your pizza's done and it looks like this, you just need to let it cool and put on any other toppings that you want to add at the very end, which I'm going to add some avocado here. Just put the avocado right on top at the very end, and it's going to be super yummy. Once the pizza's cooked and you've put on any toppings you want to put on at the last minute, you're ready to go ahead and slice your pizza and serve it. It just looks so beautiful and it smells so good. Seriously, check it out. Enjoy, everybody.